Hey, what's up? This is SpiderPrime1 back again with another video. It is not a Transformers video. It is not a it's not a Loot Crate video. Although it is close to an unboxing, it's a unpacking. Found these at my local Walmart, the one I work at. Normally, I wouldn't buy any of the current Yu-Gi-Oh stuff just because it's so many generations past what I know. But this one's called Rivals of the Pharoh. And on the back, it tells us that Duelist Pack Rivals of the Pharoh has cards encompassing the entire run of the classic Yu-Gi-Oh animated series. So these are all cards from the show. And I watched the show when I was younger, all the way up through the Merrick arc at least, and then currently I'm rewatching all of Yu-Gi-Oh on Kiss Anime. So I felt that this stuff I would at least have some semblance of knowledge for. But I bought two of them. It comes with 2 packs, and each pack comes with 5 cards. So 20 cards in all for $3.89 a pack. Not too bad. So we'll go ahead and open the first one here. That worked. Alright, so we'll open the first one. See what we get. Alright, we'll just go from this side. Thousand Eyes Restrict. It's the fusion of Relinquished and Thousand Eyes Idol. It's a Pegasus monster. I like that. And the title's shiny. If I can... There we go. There you can see it. That's pretty cool. Alright, next up we have the Silent Swordsman. I don't know who this is, but he's the dude on the pack. Alright, what do you do? Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing 1 warrior type monster, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn during the standby phase, this card gains 500 attack. Once per turn during either player's turn, when a spell card is activated, you can negate the activation. If this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you may special summon 1 Silent Swordsman monster from your hand or deck, except Silent Swordsman, ignoring its summoning conditions. Alright. Okay, so you sacrifice a warrior to summon him, and then if he dies, you can use him to bring a second one out. Okay. Alright. Silent Swordsman level 7. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned by Silent Swordsman level 5 and cannot be special summoned other ways. Negate all spell effects on the field just immediately. Alright, that's not bad. Sangan! I have a bunch of this card. And then... Ooh, Spirit Message A! Alright, this is from the Destiny board. I actually have one of these cards. I have the L. So, now I have 2 of the 5 cards. That's pretty cool. Kind of stoked about that. Alright, let's see what's in the second pack. That didn't open quite right. Alright, let's see. Dragon's Mirror. Fusion summon 1 dragon type fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your field or graveyard. Okay, that'd be an interesting way to summon the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Alright. Temple of the Kings. Oh, okay, this is the one that they hid the Winged Dragon of Ra in. What does it actually do? You may activate one trap card the turn it was set. You can send one Mystic Beast of Circuit into your monster zone, and this card you control to the graveyard. Special summon one monster from your hand or deck, or one fusion monster from your extra deck. You can only use each effect of Temple of the Kings once per turn. That's pretty cool. That's pretty overpowered. Silent Swordsman level 3. Alright, negate your opponent's spell effects that target this card. During your standby phase, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Special summon one Silent Swordsman level 5 from your hand or deck. You cannot activate this effect the turn this card is summoned or flipped face up. Oh, and he looks like he's a kid. Helpomer. Cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. If this card was destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, this effect activates at the end of your opponent's battle phases. Discard one random card from your opponent's hand. This card must be in the graveyard to activate or resolve this effect. Oh, okay, I remember this one. This was between Merrick and Mai. And then Silent Magician level 8. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned by Silent Magician level 4. And cannot be special summoned by other ways. Unaffected by your opponent's spell effects. Not too bad. I like all these silent cards. Alright, let's open this other one here. And it opened just as poorly. Alright. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Alright, cool. I now have 2 of those. Tribute Burial. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Once during this turn, you can conduct a tribute summon that requires 2 tributes by banishing one monster from each graveyard instead of tributing. It is still treated as a tribute summon. Ooh. Okay. Dark Necrofear. I now have 2 of these. Silent Swordsman level 5. Well, I can just do an entire Silent Swordsman summoning. Alright, that's pretty cool. Unaffected by your opponent's spell effects. During your next standby phase, after this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard. Special summon one Silent Swordsman level 7 from your hand or deck. Pretty cool. And Blue Eye Shining Dragon. I have 2 of these now. Before this, I remember the only way you could get this card was from going to see the movie in theaters, which I did. I can't begin to remember anything about that movie, though. I just remember I had all 4 of the special cards, and I had the special booster pack that they made for it. And the final 5 cards. YZ Tank Dragon. Y Dragonhead Z Metal Tank must first be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control. You do not use polymerization. Cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. You can discard 1 card, then target 1 face-down monster your opponent controls and destroy it. Alright. Another Dark Necrofear. Red Gadget. When this card is normal or special summoned, you add 1 yellow gadget from your deck to your hand. Oh, that's cool. Silent Magician level 4. Each time your opponent draws a card, place 1 spell counter on the card, max 5. This card gains 500 attack for each spell counter on it. During the standby phase of your next turn, after the 5th spell counter is placed on this card, you can send this face-up card with 5 spell counters on it to the graveyard. Special summon 1 Silent Magician level 8 from your hand or deck. That's pretty cool. and Necroface. If this card is normal summoned, shuffle all banished cards into the deck. This card gains 100 attack for each card shuffled into the main deck by this effect. If this card is banished, each player banishes 5 cards from the top of their deck, or the entire deck if less than 5. It's kind of mean. So yeah, well, that was fun. Got a bunch of cool stuff that I'd never seen before, and some stuff that brought back some pretty cool memories from the TV show. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll be getting any more anytime soon. But this was a fun little... It's fun to open cards. Opening cards is very, very soothing, I feel. It's fun to just open packs of cards and see what you get inside, whether you're going to use them or not. But yeah, so this has been Spider-Man 1. That's a stack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I'll be back again with something else. Don't know what it is. Don't know when it'll be. But until then, I'm signing off.